entertained? Are you not entertained? Is this not why you are here?
Hi guys, I'm Gravy here, and this is my Raid Shadow Legends diary. So, I'm finding something very, very stupid, and I want you guys to follow me along, or maybe it's just something I'm not understanding. But I'll use this as the first example because I've said this in a couple of videos. I upgraded my Abyss, I re-geared her, and I put her in an attack percentage chest plate. Now, before, if you see her power level is 47,000. Before I put her in she was in a resistance chest plate. Both were 5-star. Both were from the Cruel set actually, and both were up to level 16. But when I put her in the attack percentage one, it went from 51,000 something to 47. I believe they were both. In fact, I probably still have it. I probably haven't sold it yet. Let me check real quick because it was resistance. Not that one. Yeah, this one. All right, now when I put her in this one, I'm not gonna do it now because I'm not about to waste the silver. She was at like 51,000. I put her in attack percentage and it dropped to 47,000. And all of her skills are scaled on attack. Okay, that doesn't make sense to me in terms of the power level. Then I go to work on Mausoleum Mage, and this is the dumbest thing. So, and this is why I would say gearing is stupid, and I don't think I really should. In my other game that I played, DC Legends, not to go too much into it because I know you're not watching this video because of that, but power level is a pretty important thing because that power level adjusts the algorithm for other PvE content that you're doing there, so that way they scale the enemy that you're fighting against based on your power level, which is why I'm so hung up on it. I think part of it because I've been playing that game for 3 years, so that's how I'm thinking. But in this one, now I'll show you the skill that I'm focused on for him, and I believe it's this one. No, this one. Winds of Purging. Remove all debuffs from all allies, then heals all allies by 10% of this champion's max HP. Heals each ally by a further 10% if one or more debuffs are removed from that ally, and then the turn meter percent thing. Now I booked that out to another plus 30%. So this is supposed to heal by 40% of his max HP, 50% if he's removed one or more buffs, right? So logically, after reading that ability, I was like, all right, well, I'm gonna just put as much HP on him as I can. So I have him in this, and this isn't, God tier gear, but it's not exactly bad. And it's, 50% HP here, then another 50% here, then another, well, this is speed, 40% here. I was only able to find an attack banner at the moment, but I have HP here, HP here. I'm going to put these up to 16. I think I found HP percentage on the shield, if I'm not mistaken. I think it's somewhere on, yeah, HP percentage on the helmet. HP percentage on the weapon. Sorry, I have this thing in my throat. I apologize. So I'm able to get his HP up to 57,000, and then once I can finish all this other stuff, this everything else, and get it up to 16, it'll be much higher, which means 40% of this 57 is going to be like what, 20,000. So 22,000 in heals. If it's at 50%, that means it's going to be like 25, 26, 26,000. So, and forgive me, I'm just doing the math real quick in my head if I mess that up. So shouldn't this mean that his power level, if that's what he's doing, if that's how much heal he's doing, shouldn't his power level be higher? And I was like, why is it I'm adding all of this stuff on him and his power level is still only 18,000? Then I looked at his first skill. It's an attack. This is based on attack. Who cares? The way that he's built, the way that he has 3 active abilities, 3 abilities, period. No aura, no passive or anything like that. This one places buffs on it. You can read through the buffs if you want to. This one places buffs. This one removes debuffs and heals. And a lot of people say how incredible he is, and as I've used him a little bit more today, he is pretty incredible. So why on earth does this attack damage, or damage based on attack, why does that matter? I'm not bringing Mausoleum Mage in to do attack. And unless this has like a 20 times multiplier or something, this A1 is not going to really do any damage. Even if I stack attack percentage, chest plate attack percentage gloves, and da-da-da-da-da, it's not going to do any of that. Plus, 2 out of the 3 abilities don't even do damage. So why does this dictate the power level that he's going to be at when I put him on a team? And then I thought about it and I was like, okay, so but in arena, when I go here, and this is the thing that's like kind of dumb to me. In arena, I'll go here and then I'm looking at the teams, and then based on their power level, hello, let's go arena. Now I know that, or from what I understand, he may not be great in arena, but let's just follow this along. So I have a best 47K. I have Seal of the Drakes. I have Madame Ceres. Both of them are around 35. I think Seal of the Drakes is 35,000 and Madame Ceres is like 41. And I believe actually Gorgorob is like in the low 20s. So if I take Seal of the Drakes out and I put him in, the team power is 124, but he's a beast right now. Like, I mean, for this composition, don't really hang up on the composition and how it's looking right now, for example, because that's not really what matters here. I mean, he's a beast in the set that he's in right now, but the team power level is 124. So I'm going to look like a guy who has a very low team power to anyone who's going to challenge me. But I have a monster team because let's say I have them outfitted in something different that would still make them effective, but it won't show up in the power level. So the team power level is misleading. Like it doesn't make sense. So what? And then it comes back all the way around to this whole concept, which is your overall power. And let me try to get here, because this is my overall team power is 1.9 million, right? And a lot of people will use this in terms of like clans and everything. I know that has something to do with clans and clan. And forgive me, I don't really mess with clan boss yet. I'm just still trying to build my team for arena and dungeons and get better gear and at a certain point clan boss is going to come. I get it. But so my player power level is 1.9. If I have a few champions whose power level are like that with Mausoleum Mage, I have them built differently, but they're just as effective because of how I have them geared. They're just as much monsters. Like Mausoleum Mage is a monster at what I want him to do. I want him to heal my team a lot. I want him to remove buffs. I want him to add those buffs, and I want him to heal. I don't give a damn about that one debuff he has, so I'm not putting any accuracy. I don't give a damn about his damage because he's supposed to be supporting the other champions that are dealing damage. So who cares if he's an attack percentage? But he's going to be a very, very good champion for me simply because the way that his whole gearing is built. His power level is 18,000. I mean, what is that even? His power level is 18,000. So that doesn't give a true reflection of how powerful he's going to be for me. And so this whole, the whole gearing thing is stupid. Why isn't the first skill based on HP, since the other skill here, the skill that everybody's going to use, because forgive me, but attacks one enemy has a 30% chance of placing a 30% decreased speed. I don't care. Not when it's versus healing my team by 40 to 50% and removing all buffs. Which one are you going for? Now, if you're early in the game, sure, and you want to do that, blah, 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 I'm only mid-game. But in my mind, it's like I'm only bringing him for support. So who the hell cares about his A1? And this A1 doesn't even, I mean, attack, it's 1 against 1. It's not even like an AoE decreased speed, da-da-da-da. I got a 50% chance of placing decreased speed. Okay, great, on one target. Okay, that's probably good against the boss. So, you know what's better against the boss? My entire team healing by 40 and 50% whenever this comes around. So yeah, I don't know. It doesn't make sense to me. I'm going to do a video on Mausoleum Mage later. I just got him up like this today, and I've been playing around with him today. I really do like him. I like him a lot. But this whole setup of how this gear is supposed to be, I mean, he's a support champion. Who cares about his attack? Who cares? Nobody cares. I don't care. Maybe some of you do out there, but I don't give a damn. And this is, I don't know, it bugs me so much. I'm sure I'm making a bigger deal out of something that really doesn't matter, but it bugs me so much. It's so stupid. It is so damn stupid. In any case, I guess that'll be a rant. Is that a rant? Yeah, I'm not really ranting. I mean, still having fun, loving the game, you know, man. No, a lot of negative energy in that one, but it just doesn't seem logical to me. It bugs me. Somebody explain it to me. Maybe I'm missing something that's really, really obvious. Like, please let me know. But I'm thinking if I'm putting this guy in a shield set with 57,000 in 57,000 in HP, that's the smarter thing to do. So now I got a 15,000 HP shield for 3 turns. That seems brighter. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. All right, so that's it. So I didn't realize I was like that emotional, but I've been thinking about this all since last night when I started doing this. I've been thinking about it like this whole time. Like, this makes no damn sense. Anyway, you get the point. I don't think it makes sense. Explain it to me if you get it. In any case, thank you guys for watching all the way through. Please like, please subscribe, and I'll see you tomorrow.